I think a good week. But we know we have a big task in front of us. We've played in Jersey, New York, many times as a player and a coach, and I know that the venue is a difficult one to go in and get something out of, but it's doable. And we're making sure that we're clear in who we are, continuing the path that we're going on, but also being clear on who they are, and because the way they go about the game is different, and you do have to adapt a little bit to them, but still within what makes you what has made us be get some results on our own. So it's concerning yourself with us and moving forward and getting better, but also understanding that the way they go about it is you got to be pretty well versed in how they play.
Thank you for that. We'll start with Richard. Go ahead, Richard.
Hi, Ben.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. What's been the biggest growth of the team that you've seen from you guys over the first 6 games?
I think on the defensive side, we've grown quite a bit, and we're pretty clear on who we are, and I think the offensive part still is more of a work in progress than the defensive side, and that's somewhat normal for a new team, a new group. These relationships take some time, and I see small areas of growth in that area for us, and being better in transition and having better ideas of how to score out of the run of play. Set pieces obviously have been really good for us up to this point, and we've been able to kind of hang our hat on that to get results. But we need to continue with that, but also add some of the run of play goals that we're in the position to score. We're getting good numbers in the box, getting in good spots, as I've talked about week after week here so far this season, and so that part's growing.
Now, who is unavailable for you on Saturday?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, I know we don't want to give the New York any heads up on stuff, but
Well, our injury report's out, correct? Yeah, so those guys.
okay,
You have to go do some homework.
okay, all right, I'll do that. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
All right, we'll open it up. Anyone else?
Is there an update on Paige Schmidt? Seems like the last time we saw him, he just went down in the game against San Jose, and wondered if there's an update on his injury.
Yeah, ACL out for most likely. You never know. These things can speed up pretty quickly, but he's a long shot this year. But he's in good spirits. I just saw him in the training room. He gets surgery in the next day or two. I think officially it was a ACL and MCL and some other stuff. It was not it was a kind of a strange play in the San Jose game, and we're going to miss him because he gave us a really good shift up until the injury. He was a big part of all those games, playing as many minutes as anybody. So not great news on our end, but it's Brad Smith is closing in. He's been training with the team now, which is a great sign after his ACL. And so yeah, it's Franco Escobar has shifted over there. So it seems like we've been makeshifting that wide back situation all year. And sometimes in seasons like this, one area is always giving you a little trouble with that and not having the availability. But it's a chance for guys to step up and adapt, and us as coaches to try to problem solve and figure out how to